So today I get to make an I told you so video, which is what I love to do on this channel because I'm wrong a lot. I'm wrong a lot. As somebody that makes hot takes or gives their opinion unfiltered and couldn't give a damn what they say online, the accuracy of their takes, I'm wrong an awful lot. But, like, Dominique Malonga is going to be, barring injuries, a top 5 player in the world by the time she is Paige Bueckers' age. I am not exaggerating with that. Like, she is 23 years old. She is 23 years... Oh, sorry, She will be 23 years old in 4 years. She is 19. She is 19 years old. She will be 23 at the end of her rookie deal. And she's already, on a per-minute basis, I kid you not, the second best rookie in the league. You can maybe argue on a minute-by-minute basis, she's been the best rookie in the league. Her per 36 numbers are something like 20 and 15. They're nuts. They're absolutely nuts. She has had back-to-back 20-point, 10-rebound double-doubles off the bench. And she is 19. She's one of the youngest players to ever play in the WNBA. I just want to check this. She is born in December 2005. She is born in December 2005. Yes, December 2005. She is the youngest player in the entire league. And she's younger than Juste Jusite. She's younger than Aisha Sifka, who neither of them are coming over. She is so damn young. Like, people don't understand how young she is and what she's doing and how she is doing it. Like, they went to her. Like, she was the one that they were going to down the stretch. And yes, Hamby cooked her. Hamby absolutely cooked her in those last couple of possessions. And look, that's what's going to happen. She's not an all-star right now, but she's going to be... I just want to check, when did Lauren Jackson make her first all-star team? Or is Lauren Jackson... Because I know Lauren Jackson's the youngest WNBA MVP. She is the youngest... MVP. Lauren Jackson was younger than Candace Parker because Lauren Jackson came over at 19. And she was, by year 3, the WNBA MVP. Or is it by year 4? By year 4, she was a WNBA MVP, but she was still younger. And in year 4, I kid you not, she's 19 this year, 20, 21. She'll be, year 3 she was MVP, sorry. If she can get an MVP by year 3, she'll be younger than Lauren Jackson. I don't think she will. But, Lauren Jackson's first All-Star was... No, actually, Lauren Jackson was an All-Star at 19. So it's a little... She's not going to be the youngest All-Star ever. Well, 20, sorry, for Lauren Jackson. But if she makes the All-Star team next year, I think she becomes the second youngest All-Star ever. And, it is scary how good she is. Just take a look. Just take a look at some of these highlights. And it's not even that she's... what she's doing. First thing she does is she steps in with confidence for a three-point shot. Again, let's not forget, she is 6'6" with a 7-foot wingspan. Easy on the pick and roll. Rebound. She just reaches over people for rebound. She's not getting physically burned. Quickness maybe not there. IQ-wise and anticipation maybe not there. Rakia, I would have liked for her to have just gone and jammed that. That's what I would like to see. I wanted her to jam on Rakia Jackson. But she's there sealing inside. They're just throwing... they threw it high. Can you guys look at how absurd this is? She's looking for the ball high and they lobbed it up to her, and look who's guarding her. Julie Alamon's there, but they threw it over 6'6" or Azare Stevens. Easy bucket. And that's one thing I really like is anytime she's got caught in a mismatch, she gets it every time. She gets it every single time she gets caught in a mismatch. And there's nothing you can do. Julie Alamon's in there. Boom. And she scores on the mismatch every time. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And if you guys don't know what happened in this play right here, before this pass went into her, I'm not joking. I think it was this one. She ran the pick and roll as a ball handler with Skylar setting the screen. She ran as the P&R ball handler and finishes over Brink. It's a steal there. Look at how fast she runs. Rakia can't even keep up with her. It's an easy layup. Like, she's the fastest big in the league by a mile. Turnaround fadeaway. Yeah, down the stretch, a couple of iffy plays. I don't really care because she's 19. If Dominique Malonga still has these flaws when she's 23, then we can start to be like, okay, maybe this is what she is. But her improvement, if you watched her playing in France, her improvement from September to April was huge. Like, she was not expected to be the best player in the French league. She was not expected to be the best player in Euro Cup last season. She wasn't. She wasn't even a starter the year before. She was not expected to be the best player. But from the start of the year to the end of the year, it went from, oh shit, she's just had an 18-point, 10 rebound game in Euro Cup about 4 or 5 games in, to 18 points, 12 rebounds being expected from her in Euro Cup. And it being a shock when they lost to Ferrol, when arguably one of the greatest Irish players to ever play, Claire Melia, gave her the business, put 27 on her head. But like, it was such a shock when Malonga got outplayed. But like, she was coming up against Leah Rue. She was coming up against teams with 3 WNBA players. And like, she was legit. Like, she was out there she was destroying them. And that's why I was like, why is she not playing over Leah Rue when Leah Rue was there? Because I'm like, Malonga has put 20, she had like 23 and 12 or something on Leah Rue's head. So I'm like, why is she not getting more of a look? But at the end of the day, look, I think sky is the damn limit. Sky is the limit for Dominique Malonga. And by sky, I mean the best player of all time. She could be the greatest to ever do it. And I don't think that would be a crazy take. I don't think that's a crazy take to make, to say that Dominique Malonga could be the greatest WNBA player of all time. I don't think that I'm like saying anything wild with that statement. And that just shows how good Malonga is, that in my opinion, it's not a wild statement to make to say she's going to be the greatest. Again, is it a guarantee or anything that she's going to be the greatest? No. But making the assumption that Malonga is going to be the greatest is like making the assumption Wemby's going to be the GOAT. Because they're different types of players, but I think the ceiling is as high. And I also want to, on behalf of all your people watching European basketball, I would like to thank Dominique Malonga for guaranteeing that our fam goes number 1 in next year's draft. Because Dominique Malonga, it's now at the stage where people are like, why did Dominique Malonga not play earlier? She is not only living up to the hype. I said if she averaged 5 points a game in her rookie year, it's a success. She is going to probably average 10 points per game through the second half of her rookie year. And I would not be surprised to see Dominique Malonga averaging 16, 17 points per game as a 20-year-old next year. And by the way, 4 years younger than Paige.